And this is Jim Strauss at the Democratic Caucus in Waukee, Iowa. Jim, tell us, maybe explain the process of a caucus for us.
Okay, it's actually Democratic caucus is fun. It's pretty simple. Registered Democrats and independents, come to a building. In this case, it's a church, and we're all getting together, and they choose a candidate that they would like to support, and they're sectioned off into an area to do that. And then at some point in the meeting, they can choose other delegates to represent if they need to, but what's important is that their candidate is viable. They have to have a certain number of people, it's a percentage of the whole group that is a minimum for them to be viable. And if they're not viable, then those candidates cannot have a delegate. And the delegates are determined actually by the last couple elections. And this is actually a very, very big turnout here in Waukee. So we have 3 whole delegates, but we have about almost 300 people here. And I think there's only 130 registered Democrats, so it's a very big turnout for the area. And anyway, at some point in the process, you move around until you finally come up with a candidate you choose, and the candidates will end up with a delegate or 2.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's simple
pretty
enough.
simple, and then everybody goes home and they'll have an evening with their family.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So there you have it. There's the Democratic caucus process.